what? The most flown pilot in the entire game was only increased by 1 point. And it was like, yeah,
That's
all
now.
right, we don't see the.
Is that Obi-Wan on his Delta or on?
Yeah,
Does he
on
have a
his.
neb? Okay.
No, he only has the Delta.
Okay.
And they did that, and I get why they did that now. Because hyperspace, this is extended, but like hyperspace, they can only take CLT. They can't take that other one that increases their attack, and gives them 3 shields. The Delta 7 title.
Mm-hmm.
So, because the Delta 7 ship has 2 configurations, CLT, and then the other one is Delta 7, and Delta 7 makes them X-wings.
Wow.
And yeah, and so they're strong, and Obi-Wan is really powerful as a pilot. He's a 5, and he has his awesome ability of he has force, and he can keep focus tokens out for his team.
At
So
range two or something, right? At
up to range 3.
range 3. Well, that's nice. Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool.
To your to your list.
Yep. Yeah, this is my list. Do you need a link to that or
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'm on YASB, so let me export to XWS and send that to you. Let's see. Message. Okay. No, I see why it includes that URL. Let's see if I can do it without it.
The older lists typically work better.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, no, that didn't work.
Didn't
Can
work.
you just send me the link to the URL? Yeah, just like before. Yeah, I think
Gotcha.
I think for something there's like a weird glitch going on with it.
Gotcha.
TTT.
Right. No problem. Let's see if that... How's that?
Perfect. Yeah, it's working better.
Cool. Okay.
It's weird that you send the XWS link and it says it's 404.
Right. But you send
That's
the link to the page and yeah, that works.
Sure.
I'm just glad I have a tool that's like, free and, I'm just glad to have something
Yeah.
that I can use.
Right.
So I don't want to harp on it too much, but, I'm just
Oh,
happy
yeah.
to have it.
Really cool overlay.
Hmm.
A great job with it. Yeah, I'm at 200.
Cool. So I'm at 197.
I am 3 4s and a 2, and
Okay, 3 4s and a 2, and I have a 5 in here. Okay, 2 5s and a 4. So that means since I have initiative, right? Because I have the lower squad cost or the
no, you get to choose. So
I get
you
to
can
choose,
give me,
right?
yeah, you can give me first player, or you can take first player. So that's the point of the bid.
Right. I think you don't have any 5s, but yeah, normally I would give the other player initiative whenever we have 2 matching 5s because of Whisper's decloak ability.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead and take first player. That's fine. I don't know if there's a benefit to doing so, but this is just casual anyway.
Yeah, I mean the reason like it to me it makes sense to give me first player for you because Ved can then adjust his speed based on after what I do.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So like if I was gonna bump you, like, well, I'm gonna go a little faster now,
Right.
and then now I'm not gonna bump you, and so stuff like that. So,
I don't know of any reason why you wouldn't give the other player first. I mean, like if you had the option to give someone initiative or not, I never saw the need to take it because during the combat phase you're exchanging simultaneous fire. So why would you ever like if you're always going to get a chance to shoot at equal initiative anyway? What's the point of being able to shoot first? You know what I mean?
so if you have like a lot of 1s or 2s,
Okay.
and you you want to block with them first.
Oh, I
so
see
you
what
want
you're
to get
saying.
you want to get your actions. Yeah, you want to get. And actually, it's a really weird strategy now in 2.0. Sunterfell, he's one of the best 6 blockers out there, like
Really?
I6 blockers. Yeah, well, because he can get in, do a bunch of repositions, right? So he can barrel boost,
Mm-hmm.
and as his 2 actions, cause a block against another 6,
Okay.
and then he focus.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
So yeah, so there are these weird
Strategies.
weird
Yeah.
strategies out there. So yeah, it's 90% of the time you want to give the first player, you
The
want to give
initiative.
them first player. But okay, yeah. So I'll do a traditional right in the middle.
Okay, that's cool. Let's see. Okay, so from here, I just have to measure, I guess, a range 1 ruler, unless there's an easier way to do that. Let's see. Is that too close? Probably.
That's a little close, but
Yeah,
it's not that big of a deal.
yeah, that looks okay.
Take this one and like right. Yeah, that looks good enough to me.
Yeah, whatever works for you. All right. There's gonna be a lot of asteroids over here. It looks like it's good.
That looks good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like that.
Cool.
All right.
And I guess over there, that should be range 1, I think. Oh. I'd have to move it further out.
Sorry.
It's hard to nudge this ruler. Okay, that seems to work.
Yeah. That's the one. I used to have to do it when I played Table. Like that's the whole playing before a lot of the automated stuff. That was kind of like you had to like drag and see if you hit something.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it looks good to me.
Cool.
So. All right.
All right, so I'll move that out of the way then, and put that back. Okay, so I guess you go first on everything.
Yep.
Actually on everything. Yeah.
My whole list. So.
Yeah.
All right. So my 2 with this angled deflectors, they're deflecting nothing. He'll go there. So since you're a little unfamiliar with these guys, I'll kind of go over. So Baris, she's with CLT. So if she gets a bullseye when she performs her attack, she can add. She just adds an eyeball to the dice roll, or to the dice results. So she rolls 2, and then if you're in her bullseye, she gets to add an eyeball result. So it's a really neat feature. Then her pilot ability is while a friendly ship at range 0 to 2. This includes her. If the defender is in her bullseye, or if the defender is in the attacking. The attacker's bullseye, so her bullseye or another friendly's, like say Anakin's, then she can spend her force to change an eyeball to a hit for them or an eyeball to a crit for them.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. Now she only has 1 force, and then the ship ability is fine-tune controls. So after I fully execute a maneuver, and this could be even if I land on a rock, because you landing on rocks and obstacles is still fully executing. I can spend the force and then do a booster barrel action.
Oh, so you can boost off of an asteroid?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
As long as you don't go, the template doesn't go through it.
Okay, gotcha.
So like like if I landed something like this, I could barrel to the left, but not to the right.
Oh wow, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I probably couldn't boost here now because I'd be boosting through the rock, but I could definitely barrel left of it. So it's kind of a fun strategy sometimes to intentionally fly on a rock, and then you're like, well, I'll barrel off. And they're like, uh-oh, you have a shot still. Like, yes, I do.
Okay. So
Anakin. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm just so I thought whenever you hit an asteroid, you don't get an action. So, but your ability lets you do that. right?
Right, the fine-tuned control, the ship
Okay.
ability allows me to do that.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Gotcha.
yeah, you know, like nine nub and pattern analyzer.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so pattern analyzer still allows you after you fully execute, even if you hit a rock, it's considered fully execute, so you can still do your action, and it's kind of a fun little thing because you can just barrel off of a rock, and then your opponent is like, "I hate you." Um,
Fun stuff, though.
Yeah. Anakin, he has a neat trick. He can, before he reveals his maneuver, he can spend one of his force to barrel roll, and it's not considered an action.
Oh,
So he
wow.
can do it
Okay.
while stressed, and then he can barrel roll again because it's also a neat trick.
Yeah.
Uh,
A lot of maneuverability with your list.
yeah. Oh yeah, Jedi. Republic's pretty maneuverable right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then Padme's annoying. If you're in her front arc, um, and it defends or performs an attack, you can only modify one eyeball result.
Interesting. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, you can still other results can be modified, but if you get 3 eyeballs and you spend your focus, only one of them will get changed.
Wow, that's crazy. So I guess it pays to have a lot of low
Yeah,
agility ships against Padme then.
right. You want to shoot, you want to kill her.
Yeah, right.
And then then they got regen. Again, that's kind of what I was stuck with. So,
Okay.
uh,
And you've
let
got
me see.
reinforce on your arc there, or the 104th Battalion. Hmm.
If I ever take the reinforced action with him, I don't know what I'll be doing. Um, Anakin will go like Anakin will go here,
Sure.
and Padme will go there. All right, I'm good.
Cool. So do you want me to lock the asteroids, or is that already done?
I did them for 3 of
Okay.
them. Here, I got them.
Oh, okay.
Yep, all locked.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. So let's see here. So my 4 goes first. All right. So I do something like that. Actually, you know what? And then my 5s. And my turrets are facing forward and back. And I guess Whisper here. Interesting. Okay. So I think that's good.
Okay,
Hopefully. We'll see.
all right. That's all we're doing. This is all for fun.
Yep, absolutely. Okay, I have to assign my dials, I guess, huh?
Yeah. Don't forget that. Yeah. Last night I played. It was so laggy for me. I ended up like deleting 4 ships like every other turn. It was so annoying.
Yeah, I understand that.
Uh, I don't even like. I'm plugged in. I'm using. I'm in an Ethernet cable, and like it's just like, what is going on right now? I think there's just too many people at home.
Well, that's it. Everyone's at home using bandwidth because they
Everyone's at
can't
home.
go anywhere. Yeah.
Right. Right. All right. Oh yeah, I gotta probably set my maneuver. That's probably a good idea.
Oh, no worries. The Talon rolls appear to be a little buggy in this. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but
I saw your post. Yeah. What's going on with that right
well,
now?
if you like, I spawned Luke and was trying to do a Talon roll with him, and it's like the left Talon roll is on the right slot and the right Talon roll is on the left slot. And if you pick the
Interesting.
wrong one, it reverses. So just an FYI. I mean,
Okay.
there's always an undo button, but
Yeah.
like I can actually see that on my TIE Advanced right now. Or yeah.
Yeah, well, that's why the link. I thought I didn't even think I was going to get on to play TTS at all today, just because everything broke for a little bit, for a while there, and it was like, oh, okay, like you couldn't even assign dials, so there was like
Right.
no real point.
Okay, so there's that. And that. Just make sure I got my... Okay, got my dials straight. Sometimes I mix them up and that's bad.
Oh.
Okay, so I think we're good then. So this is...
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. So yeah, there's no system phase stuff going on, so it's just activation now, right?
All right. So my 2 first. Boop.
Cool.
Move, and he'll just focus. It would probably be the only time this game I reinforce, but I refuse. All right. We'll do Baris next. She's gonna do 2, and she will boost 1 forward with just fine-tuned controls, and then she'll take a regular action of focus.
Cool.
All right. Anakin. He's just gonna go 1 forward, and he's just gonna focus. She's gonna go 1 forward, and she'll just focus.
Cool. Okay, so my 4 goes first. That is this guy over here. So it's just a 2 hard turn to the right. And I guess my action, I guess I can set it through here. I guess I'll just focus. Not much to do. And then Whisper is going to 1 hard turn to the right. And I'm going to take the cloak action.
Yep.
And Rear-Admiral Shiranur, whatever his name is, we're going to go...
We just call him Rack.
I'm going to go 2 straight with him. And I don't think he can do much of anything. I guess...
They took his boost away.
Did he really have a boost at one point?
1.0.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Well, you could put an engine upgrade on him.
That's crazy.
Oh, he was so maneuverable. You just be across the board. You're like...
Yeah. All right, so I guess that's it. So the cloak tokens stay, but everything else has to go. Focus. There's that.
And by force regens.
Yep. Cool. All right, so I guess we're back to dials again. Oh boy. Okay, so... Another thing that's going to take some getting used to is this particular digital version and your depth perception. Like, you know, if I turn here, am I going to hit this rock or not kind of thing?
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, that's... I always call it, because I play Vassal a lot, it's like, I got to get my Vassal eyes ready. And, yeah, and tabletop, I think it's a little easier to adjust my eyes. For tabletop compared to Vassal at times, so but yeah, it's the same thing. It's tabletop eyes, like, you know, being able to see those movements, absolutely critical for sure.
Okay. All right, let's do... Okay, I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good too.
So yeah, so I don't think I'm going to decloak yet.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll let my little 104 guy go.
Okay.
He's just doing that.
Cool.
And he's actually got a barrel to the right.
Okay.
He'll do it all the way back.
Give him some space.
And that's stressful.
Cool.
Okay. We'll do Brees again. And she's just going to 2 bank. and no fine tune, and we'll just focus.
Okay.
Anakin will barrel roll to the right, so he's going to spend that force to do that with his pilot ability. And then he'll move one forward.
Okay.
And then his regular action will be to focus.
Okay.
Anakin or Padme doing a 3 straight, and so because she did 3, she gets a free evade action. Well, she gets to take an evade action, and then she's got a boost to the left.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Cool. Alrighty. So I guess my 4 goes first. Flip. Okay. So it's going to be a 3 slight turn to the left. And for my action, at this point, I guess I'll just take a focus. Okay, and then that Rear-Admiral there is just going to go 2 straight. And there's no combat here yet, so we'll just do a focus, I think. Well, yeah, I already took it. Okay, and then...
Oh, you're good. If you want to change it to something else, that works for me.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, but I'm not confident with my flying yet on a digital... Like, I have 2 options, one is to go up and around, and then one is to go in between the asteroids, and I'm like, well... How confident do I feel with my digital flying right now to do that?
Right.
That's fine. And then, as far as Whisper goes, I'm just going to go 2 straight, and a token should come with it. And... I guess... I mean, it doesn't matter, does it? I'll just take a focus. Or, oh, if I barrel to the right, that would probably take me off the board. So, we'll just take a focus. Okay. Alrighty. So, I think all the focuses go away.
Force regen, all those fun shenanigans. Yep. And back to dials.
Cool.
So do you follow the competitive scene at all for X-Wing?
I watch it on TV when I feel like it. I don't know if it's competitive.
Yeah.
I'll watch Gold Squadron podcasts from time to time, or is that VVTV or whatever. Like, I'll watch whatever's on YouTube, but I don't follow, like, the latest stuff. Like, I think the only name I know is, like, Paul Weaver.
Oh, yeah. Something. Yeah, Paul Heaver. Yeah. He's, 3-time world champ.
Yeah, that's the only name that I currently know. So, is it doing good? I mean...
You know what? I think X-Wing's pretty darn healthy in terms as a game right now, for sure. So that's a good thing. It's just that's why last year I actually went to Worlds. It was a lot of fun. Playing in real big tournaments and stuff. It's just been a blast. I've gotten the chance to do that myself, and
that's
so
cool.
I'm always just, I don't know. It's kind of, I call it my table talk for for X-Wing.
Okay, there's that. And with him. Okay. Yikes. Okay, well, I think, yeah, I guess I'll just do that. Okay, cool.
I'm good.
All right, so I don't think that Whisper is going to decloak yet.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That's blue.
Okay.
So we'll get rid of that, and we'll just focus. Maurice next again. She's just going to one bank, and she'll just focus. Annie, we'll do 2 straight. He's just going to focus. Padme, 3 bank, gets her free evade, and she will boost forward straight.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
Cool. All right, so my 4 goes first. Mine is a 2 hard turn to the left, but I think I can turn that into a 1 hard if I wanted to with my same bearing and difficulty of speed 1 higher or lower instead.
It's a solid ability.
Yeah, so I'm going to do a 1, so I guess I'll just flip the dial back over and set it as a 1 and do that, if that's all right.
I don't think they have the 1 hard.
Oh,
so
that's
you
right,
can,
yeah.
You can right click on the ship.
Okay.
And type in. I think it's if it's to it's T for tight turn, and then R or an L, and then the speed. So like in the description. So I think if you're doing a TL1, right?
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
I was too much. Okay, undo. It did it automatically.
Yeah.
Is there an undo button back here? Let's do that.
And yeah, hit undo. I think it's on the dial. Nope. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is.
Yep.
It's underneath the action. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Cool.
Nice.
And I don't think I'm in range, so I'll do a. Where am I at? Okay, that's actually not bad. Okay, so I'll take a. I guess I'll take a focus. Where's that at? I didn't know about the.
Yeah, before the way automatic used to be when the mod was out, and when it was 1.0, you had to right click and type in the maneuver. So you had like a set of cards, and you would drag out the card that was your move, and it'd be flipped over, and then you'd flip it. Yeah, you'd flip it and then type in the command.
Jeez, it's crazy. Okay, so Whisper just did a 3 hard there, and I think for my action, I might do a barrel roll back. Yeah, considering that you're about to come in and hard. Okay, so yeah, I might do a barrel roll to the back. Alright, assuming it lets me. Alright, cool. And that leaves the Rear-Admiral there. Flip. Doing it 2 hard to the left. And did I hit the asteroid?
Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. It
wow.
doesn't. Yeah,
in
nice.
chat.
Like a glove.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but okay. That's not. That was totally planned. Yeah, totally planned. We'll go
Yep.
All right, so as long as my template won't overlap it next turn, so that's good. Okay.
Right. You're good.
All right. And I guess for my action, now, you may get a shot here. So I'm going to take a reinforce to the front. Action. All right, so I have to spawn that, and then I have to assign that 4. There we go. I think. Yeah. Okay, so that's it, I think?
And now it's shots.
Shots, okay. So I guess we gotta figure out, are we in range? I think there's a way to do it on my dial.
So, yeah, there is, and then there's also the new feature. You can right-click the guy.
Okay, and that's a purple line
and then
or something.
Yeah, that's how you draw the lines and stuff. So, yeah.
So it's a range 3 shot, unobstructed.
And then if you want to get rid of it, you do that again.
Okay. All right. So I get, I guess, 3 attack dice shooting out the front, and then with my ability, I can turn. Let me change
No,
one
I ball
focus
two.
to a crit. Okay.
Right.
All right. So I need to get 3 dice, and you have what? 3 defense or 2 defense?
Oh, sorry, I grabbed
No,
one of yours.
oh, you're fine.
Yeah, I will get 3, and then it's range 3, so I get 4 total.
Wow. Okay. Awesome. All right. So just R. Oh, that was thanky. Okay, so I got 1 hit on that one.
Eh.
At this range, I didn't think I was going to hit, but you know.
Here, real quick before I roll the dice. So I played someone. They created these really cool things. So I suggest saving them. I'm going to show you this. This is really neat. You click it, and then
What?
it auto rolls,
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
and then it pops up in the chat what happened.
Oh wow. So can I? Is that a
It,
separate mod I can download or what?
I don't know. I don't know where he got it, but he has it, and it's amazing. It's not that like the dice rolls like that was absurd that I just got, but like
Right.
okay, say it was the next attack and I defend it again.
Uh
I
huh.
just click it, 3 times. It deletes the other dice.
Wow.
Then yeah, it's a really neat thing. And then you see evade, focus, focus. It's a really cool tool.
Neat.
So I started using that. So like I right click, saved it as an object, and then I pull it up when I play now.
Oh, I can do that. Okay, let me try. Okay, I'm trying to
Dude,
right
yeah.
click. Oh, it's not letting me do it.
Oh yeah, just left click the top.
Left click the top.
Yeah.
Right, I'm trying to right click to save it. Right clicking is rolling
Oh,
the dice.
the bottom.
Oh, the okay, I see. Okay, and then save
Okay.
object. Got it. And then that's going to be red
Yeah.
dice, and then that's to be that. Thanks for
It's
the
like
heads up. I did not know this. Save.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's
Alright.
a cool tool.
Well, you clearly did well on that one, so no damage. So.
All right. I don't think you're four. Well, it'd be my fourth anyway. So the only one who will have a shot is going to be Baris back.
Okay, and you've
So
got.
yeah, I got range 3 into rack into
Okay.
the Rear-Admiral.
Gotcha.
So
I get 1 die.
yeah, you'll get 2.
Well, my
but,
agility is 0 though, so at
I
range.
forgot. I thought they were 1.
Yep.
Yeah,
No, you're
yeah.
fine.
So I only get 2, and because you're not in my bullseye, I don't get my additional die at all.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna do 2 here,
Okay.
and I will. So all right. So now I'm gonna do Brace's ability here. So I'm gonna spend that focus for 3, to change these 2 to hits,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna use her force
Change
to
one
change
to
that
right.
to a crit.
Okay.
Yeah, just because I can.
Right. Makes sense. You're gonna regen the shield or the.
Oh wait,
force
you know what?
anyway.
You're not in my bullseye. I can't do that. It have
Oh,
to be
is
in
that it?
bullseye. So never
Okay.
mind. Yeah, I keep forgetting that.
It wouldn't
Alright, so
matter
just-
because yeah.
yeah, you have shields.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. So I need 1 die. So it's either okay. So I got
You're
an
taking
evade. So I take 1 damage, and the reinforce
Yeah.
doesn't do anything to that. So I take 1 shield on your admiral there, and then
You're 1 either way unless I only got 1 hit.
right.
No, that's reinforces like actually balanced now.
All right. So reinforce goes away. All right. Cool.
Oh.
All right. Interesting.
The other upgrade I'm thinking of, instead of CLT or Reese, I have enough points as Chopper droid on her. And Chopper for Republic is kind of interesting. So it starts off, you can take, after you execute a maneuver, you can take a red evade action. So kind of cool, but you do that twice. And then after you use those 2 charges, you have to flip the card over. And Chopper goes insane.
Oh, really?
And so after you fully execute a maneuver, you have to assign a jam token to a ship at range 0 to 1. So it's fun because all of a sudden, like your Jedi, who most people actually put it on, starts moving around and starts jamming the opponent. And because the Delta 7 is so maneuverable, it's really hard. It's really hard to get away with it. And they rolled it, and this is annoying. That whole fine-tune controls, I can do that first and then do chopper. So I can be at range 2, boot in or barrel in, and then chopper you and give you a jam token. It's like, that's annoying.
It sounds annoying.
It's very annoying.
All right. Ugh. Okay, I just hope I don't. All right, I'll do that. Okay. So I think I'm good. I'm going to go ahead and decloak Whisper.
Yep, I'm good too, so.
Okay,
yeah.
So if I hit decloak, I can do, I guess, back. Hopefully this works. Okay. And then I have to delete the cloak token. All right. And then I get an evade token for the Stygium array.
Yeah.
That's going crazy.
It's just, I'll
Sometimes
just grab one for you.
Oh, okay, I got it. You got. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Oh, you got it. Oh, you're good. Right. Yeah, I know. I hate when the interface starts freaking out.
It's wonking. Yeah.
All right, so we'll just focus there with that big guy. We'll do Baris next again. She's gonna 3 bank. I think she likes that spot, so she'll just focus. And then what else she wants? Anakin. And he's going to, because he did a 3 and higher, he gets his free evade, and he will just focus. And then Padme gets her free evade, and she will also just focus.
Okay, well this is going to probably be Bump City here. That's bad for the Admiral. So I have to move my TIE Advanced first. So I have them set to go 1 straight. So I'm going to just go ahead and do that. And for my action, I will do a target lock on, I guess.
Well, you can measure the range. So remember in 2.0 you can scan now technically. So.
Oh really? I thought you had to I thought you had to commit to an action, and then if you didn't. So as long. Oh,
okay. So target locking changed. So in 1.0 it was I'm going to target lock and then I'm going to pick and then we're going to measure and we're going to see and I probably fail. And then you don't get your action. Now you just say I'm target locking and then that's why you can pull
measure
up
everything. I see.
Everything. And target locking is one of the only actions in the game that you probably won't ever fail.
All right, so if I do a range 3, this will tell me what I can do.
Right.
Okay, so probably, I guess Barris Offie. I mean, that makes sense. You've got a lot of tokens on your range 3 ship over there. So I'll turn that off. And for target lock... This one?
White. It's like the white one.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. And I have to drag that over to you. Okay. And I guess I'll move that. Okay. So then I guess we'll do... I'll do Whisper first. So Whisper is going to do a 1 slight turn to the left. Okay. And for my action, I will take a... Let's see here. You've got... Pretty sure I have a shot based on... Yeah, I do. Okay. So I'm thinking just a focus, just to be safe. And this I'm not sure how this is going to play out. I did a 3 slight turn going in.
Oh,
I
okay.
just don't know
I
if I'm
think
going
you'll
to.
fit.
I don't know if I'm going to clear Barris though. I might collide and go back to the asteroid. Nope.
You're gonna
Oh
fit.
wow.
That three was a good call. Yeah, I didn't think you'd come 3 that way.
Yeah.
I was expecting just a straight kind of maneuver.
Right. I wasn't sure if I figured you're going to block, so I was trying to find a way to clear this, but I wasn't sure if the
Bold
3 was
move.
going to be enough. Okay. So I guess you've got rear on that, but you're going to be hitting in the front there too. Oof, this is nasty. I think I'll take a reinforce with Rear-Admiral in the front.
It's good.
Um,
Now, the one thing to remember is basically everyone's in Padme's arc, anyways.
oh,
So you can modify one eyeballs anyway. So it won't really want rack. The nice thing about rack is okay. I don't care about your ability, Padme.
yeah, right,
You
because I
know,
just have the
yeah,
reinforce and that's it. I don't have any defense
right.
tokens. So to flip that. Okay. All right. This is going to get nasty. Okay, so...
That's a good move. I think that was a great.
Well, trying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack. I guess we'll start with Rear-Admiral. I'm going to attack Barris Offie at range 1 through the back
That's
arc.
good.
So I guess that's 4 dice to your 3. Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, base agility is 3 for these things.
Okay. So I just have to click this 4 times, or how does that work?
Yeah, just click it 4 times.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, I don't have any focus tokens, and my reinforce is in the wrong direction.
You just need to be reinforced at all for Rack. He
Well,
doesn't care about the direction.
oh, I thought it
And
was in the direction.
no,
Oh, it does. If you are
yeah,
reinforced and the defender is in the front or back arc matching your reinforced token, you may change.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay.
I actually have to
All right.
have you in that side. Yeah.
Okay, so just those 2 then.
Yeah, so it was just a hit and a crit on that one. So that's easy for you. 3 dice.
Okay, and yeah, I'll spend a force then there.
Okay.
So I'll flip that, and yeah,
Cool.
and so be safe on that one now.
Makes sense. Okay, so my 5, I'm pretty sure I have a shot on Barris from that direction, or from that arc. I'll just go ahead and use my, yeah, so that's range 2 on Barris
Yep,
off.
2.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and turn that off. So Whisper's going to do 3 attack dice to your 3, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these dice here. 1, 2.
You actually don't even have to delete it. That's the nice thing. You can just click it, and it'll auto-delete those ones.
Oh, it will. Oh, okay, good to know. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I found like I said, I'm learning this tool, so it's really nice.
Nice. Oh, my my dice stink. I got 1 crit on that one. That's terrible. Oh well.
All right.
I do have juke, so that's going to allow me to change an evade to a. Okay. So
Well,
the way it works, though. Go ahead. Yeah, my juke would kick in after you spend focus, or it would kick in before you spend your focus. So
correct.
Right.
Correct. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. I'll be safe either way.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep. So that's your 5. So my 4s are now up.
Right.
And what we'll do is we'll start with we'll start with Padme here.
Okay. You've got bullseye on the decimator.
I don't even.
We'll
go with
yeah.
Yeah. We'll do range 3 into Whisper.
Okay, makes sense.
That'll be 2v. Yeah, I'm only shooting 2 dice. Let's go into Rack again.
Okay.
So it'll be 2v0.
Okay, gotcha. One hit. My reinforce doesn't do anything to that, so I have to take another shield.
Yep.
Okay. And
We'll do Anakin. And Anakin will do. Yeah, he'll do his range 1 into the Admiral.
Okay, makes sense.
So we'll do 3v0.
Okay. The Admiral's gonna get lit up.
One again.
One hit. Okay, hey, that's every little bit counts though, especially.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, and then Baris. We'll probably have a range 1. Yeah, so we'll take that range 1 into the Admiral.
Okay, no reinforce this time. Okay,
So just 3, and actually, did I have bullseye on? Well, it doesn't matter. I was looking to see if I had bullseye on
Ted
Ved.
also, whatever his name, Ved, yeah, Ted.
Yeah, I do. Well, I don't have any way to modify it, so yeah, we'll just do 3v0 again into rack.
Okay. Nice. Oh,
Hey, nothing.
nothing. Okay, wow.
That's all right. Okay. Bed.
So that's a range 2, I'm thinking.
Right.
Okay.
I think you also have bullseye too. So
yeah, I don't know if that matters with him, but I do have fire control system, so I can re-roll 1 die and then keep the target lock. Okay.
right.
And then I can also turn a hit into a crit as part of my ability. So that's what 3 dice because
ATC.
right, advanced targeting computer. Right. Okay. So it's 3 dice. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to turn that 1 hit into a crit, right? And I don't think I can modify the focus in any way. Unless I could spend my target lock to re-roll the focus.
Well, no, I mean, you can just use FCS. Yeah,
right.
Your fire control system.
Right. So do I just hit R a couple of times on this one? Yeah. Because I don't want to delete these other ones, so I'll just do that.
Right, yeah. So it works like the regular dice after their spawn.
Nothing. Okay.
All right, so then I get my 3 again.
Okay.
And okay, hit crit. So that's going to be a shield and a crit.
Okay.
And hull breach. So everything's a crit.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so you're down to 2 hull though?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. I was hoping to do more than that, but geez, your guy is really, really agile. That is awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So then, this guy will go into rack there.
Okay.
So it's going to be range 2.
Okay. Cool.
Be 0 again.
Hit crit. So my reinforce kicks in, and I only take 1 shield. Right. Okay.
Right.
All right, so I'm down to 0 shields. Okay. Crazy stuff. So the question is, do I want to spend my evade token to get a cloak?
Most likely, yes.
Probably, considering the way things are working right now.
The big thing for Whisper is he always wants to have an evade.
Because he'll get that free evade token once he decloaks. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and spend my evade, and I'll give myself I'll just grab it from over here. Okay, and then I think, and you get your force back. Okay, cool.
So I don't forget, Baris has a crit.
Okay.
Right.
Do you play in a lot of tournaments, or do you just fly casually, mainly?
I play in quite a number of tournaments right now.
Oh, cool.
I'm playing probably too many, if you ask my spouse.
Where do you go for, I'm just curious, where do you go for all, is there Pittsburgh tournaments, or do you have to actually fly to different states for all this stuff?
Well, Worlds is always going to be in St. Paul, Minnesota, because that's where FFG headquarters is at.
Oh, okay.
So that's, Worlds is there. Then there's local tournaments here in Pittsburgh. So when the stores are open, we actually have 4 solid stores or for them. So just about every Sunday there's a local tournament. I don't go to all of them. I go to 1 or 2,
right,
at most. And then right now is the first wave of bigger tournaments. So store championships are happening.
Wow.
And so they're fun. Those are fun. And then the next step is prime, or I think they're called Prime Championships, which will be at the local stores again. So those are, all that means is there's more stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if you win a Prime Champion, better prizes. If you win a Prime Championship, you get a ticket to Worlds, which is cool. And then there's System Opens, and System Opens are really large events. And there's actually there was going to be one in Ohio, but I think it's going to get canceled now, or because of everything. So things are going to
Right.
get delayed around.
Right.
I've gone and played in Ohio before. I've gone out to St. Paul. And I've gone to Nova, which is in DC every Labor Day.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and so that one's really neat because I probably will never get to go to that again just because it's bad timing because it's over Labor Day.
Right.
But no, it's still a really neat event to go to because that's a grand championship or nationals essentially.
Mm-hmm.
So winner of that, I think like the top 4 get to go to Worlds also. But I actually already got my Worlds ticket because the last time I was at Worlds, there was what they call the first chance qualifier
Mm-hmm.
for 2020, and I won that. So
Oh, cool!
pretty happy.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's why. Well, top 16 people got it, but I actually had a really good MVV that I was up there. So
Nice.
it was pretty awesome. Yeah, it was a good day after having a really rough Worlds experience.
Those are long days,
First,
though. Like, you have to spend all day
6
at these
rounds.
events. Yeah, that's the entire day, or do you have to split that up into 2 different days?
There's enough people so it's going to be multiple days
Okay,
every
gotcha.
time. Yeah, they do it multiple days just because. I'm not sorry. I've been chatting and not thinking about my
Oh, me
maneuver.
neither. I understand. That's fine. Whatever you need to do.
She does not like her position.
Who, Barris?
Yeah, or however you say your name.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm bad at saying the names.
If it were up to me, I'd pronounce each Y in Kashyyyk.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's the right call. That makes sense.
I'll just redo that. My son is like, "You want to play X-Wing?" I'm in the middle of
Oh,
something.
if you need to go.
No. Trust me. He plays Dead by Daylight all day long. He can wait for me now. All right.
All right. Okay, figured out this mess. Gotta double check. One. All right, I'm good whenever you are.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and decloak to the right and forward. Not sure if I'm gonna make it, but I'm pretty sure it'll work.
Get to check all 3 positions. If you if you do all the right to the forward, you won't work. It will, and if it doesn't fit, because you declare to the right,
Mm-hmm.
and if you fit in any of those 3, that's what you can pick any of those 3. Like
Gotcha.
it only fails if you don't fit in any of all 3 of them.
Okay, I know I'm not gonna fit to the right. It's gonna be right forward or nothing.
Nick, I have a question. Sorry to bug you. If I accidentally deleted a
All right.
piece off of
So get your free evade, get your evade, and then it's my guys.
Okay. Someone's asking a question in chat. Or
Sorry,
Oh,
man.
nice.
Hey Nick, if I accidentally deleted a
Oh, hey Jim,
hey,
you joined
sorry. Yeah, I know. I deleted
the voice
piece off
chat.
of
How's it going?
I deleted a piece
Can't
off
hear
of
you,
the
Jim, for some
Vassal.
reason.
All right, hold on, Jim. He can't hear you. Are you in Discord? Maybe
Yeah.
that's it.
That would be why.
Well, let me back out and I'll back in.
Okay.
There we go.
Nick.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
There seems to be a lag or delay or something on Nick's end.
Oh,
Because Jim can hear you immediately, but for some reason...
Just ask him. I deleted
that's
Pilot
really
off of
weird.
the board.
Let me
How do
disconnect,
I
man.
get?
Okay, you
How do
deleted
I-
a pilot. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how do I get it back?
How do you
Hey,
get
how
it back?
about now?
There's a... do you see the spawner on the side of the table? It's like a gray table. It says FFG spawner, single spawner, TTS spawner. It's like on the very far right or left. If you zoom all the way out, there's like a little like machine.
Zoom out of what? The map?
Yeah, right. Are you actually in the X-wing? Are you talking about Tabletop Simulator?
I'm talking about Vassal.
Oh, I don't know anything about Vassal.
What's your question about Vassal? I know Vassal.
He deleted a ship and wants to know how to get it back in Vassal.
Oh, hit the undo button in the top left-hand corner.
We had already gone through a whole action. I don't even know.
He's
Just keep hitting it. Just keep hitting it until it goes back. You can literally take the entire game all the way back.
What was the undo?
It's under, in the chat window in Vassal, top left, file, and then underneath that is not in file, but underneath that there's a symbol that looks like a U-turn, and that's undo.
Okay.
And then
Right
and then you can just kind of keep backing out until you get to the position of I didn't delete my ship, and then just kind of redo things. All right, Vince, you good there in that position?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. So
Okay.
your 2s and 4s have to go, right? Okay, cool.
So he's going to go there, and he will focus.
Okay.
My 4s will do Anakin next. He's going to spend a force to barrel to the right,
Okay.
and then he will flip and move and probably bump, which is fine.
Yeah, you've got
It's a no action. Just to be on the safe side for Padme, she advanced sensors focus, and then move, and she'll plop herself right there. And then Bareese, she hated this turn. Bump right there. So
You've got a lot of
that's
stuff
it
too.
for.
Okay.
Oh, I was trying to. That's why that was a good move with Whisper to go there. But my goal was, I really wanted to be like right into the next of that, and I knew I was like, "There's nothing that fits." So I was just like, "Hope for the best." So.
All right, I am going to, with Ved here, I'm going to do a K-turn, but whether or not I increase speed or decrease speed, I may have to do a 5 to clear the Admiral there. So I'm going to do a 5 K-turn instead of a 4 K-turn. So I guess I can either use the ruler or just type it in like you had said before.
I think it's just 5K.
5K.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Yeah.
No.
Let's do this. Okay, move him. It'll pop up with what the move is. Like hit the move button on there.
Okay, and then just to see what it is in chat. Okay.
And then we'll undo it because we know. Oh, I mean, or you could keep that. I mean, yeah, it is K4, so it should have been K5. Should have worked. So I'm surprised that didn't.
Now, do I have to? Now, when I do that maneuver, though, do you have to determine whether you go speed up or speed down before you move? It says
before you move.
All right. Well, then we'll stick with the 5K. Then that's just fair.
Okay.
It's only fair.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. So
it would be 5 and then, or would it be 5 and then? 5 then parentheses K5. Is that how that would work?
Just K5. So you hit we'll hit undo there.
Okay. Undo.
On the yeah. There we go. And then right click K5.
In parentheses. Oh, there. Oh, it has to be in parentheses. Okay, got it.
No, not in parentheses. It automatically does the parentheses.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
In the chat window. Yeah, so I just typed in K5. It's not 4K or 5K. It was 4K5. So the maneuver in script and then the number.
Gotcha.
So nice. All right, stressed for you.
Yep. And then Rear-Admiral is going to go next. He is going to do a 2 hard turn to the left. Okay. And for my action, I'm going to take a reinforce in the back. So I'll take a token. It's there. And Whisper, I may bump you, I'm not sure. It's a 1 hard to the left, considering where the templates are.
You should fit.
We'll see. Okay. Alright, and I guess for my action, I will... at this point, I will take a focus.
Sounds good.
Okay. So the question is, who am I going after? So I guess we'll start with
Kirak?
Yeah. Can I measure attack arcs now, or?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So technical rules would be declare who's going, and then you can measure everything from that ship that's going, and then you make your attack or not.
Well, I think based on what I'm seeing here, I may try and shoot Anakin since you don't have any defense tokens
That's a
on
good
him.
call.
So I'm going to do a range 2 shot into Anakin. I don't know if you have any special abilities that I don't know about or forgot.
Padme is dev, so only one of your eyeballs can be changed, which again, not a big deal because Rack only can change one.
Okay.
But if you had ways to change multiple, then that would be that's the only way.
Okay.
So,
right.
Yeah,
All right. So it would be 3 dice at range 2.
I get 2.
Okay. I got crit, and then I'm going to turn the focus into a crit with the reinforced back ability.
2. All right, and I'll take 2 shields.
2 shields, nice. Okay.
Boop.
All right. Could have used those crits when you were unshielded, but hey, I'll take whatever I can get, you know? Okay. All right, so I have to do 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting about my overlay. All right, so that's that. And now Whisper has a shot, and I believe it's at range 2 probably too. Let's check. Range 2 onto Anakin. I guess that makes sense. So, all right, so I'm going to do 3 attack dice on your Anakin there.
That's good.
Okay.
The same thing, you can only use one eyeball, change one eyeball because of Padme.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, it's just 2 hits and a blank.
That's
and
good.
I have to spend my focus token to do that. Oh, I just deleted my ship. Okay, so how do I get just Control Z to undo?
I think so.
Oh, hold on. That did not. Let's try again.
There's a, yeah. I think we have to hit the terrible rewind.
What does that do? Okay.
I'll do it. So it's gonna kind of reset the game a little bit, but rewind it 10 seconds.
Oh, it's 10 seconds? Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. Is that not enough? No.
You could do it again, I think. I think you could just keep doing it every 10 seconds. My bad. Sorry.
It's honestly something that drives me nuts about Tabletop Simulator.
I thought the ship was
where's
locked.
everybody?
What, Ryan?
Where is everybody?
We were all playing Vassal for a while.
See that?
Yeah, it was good. Alfred and them were all playing Vestal. So I don't know what happened to everyone else. We're trying to re-grab Whisper here.
Yeah,
We
idiot me
lost them.
deleted him. All right, I can try and spawn him and then just try and rotate him based off of those lines there.
That worked. Yeah, I can't
that's
seem to
closest
do that.
base. Yeah, we did the undo button, but it didn't spawn him. So I'm just gonna.
That's unfortunate.
Tabletop Simulator has a lot of limitations.
All right, so I'm gonna spawn Whisper here. And
Oh, I saw there's a weird feature that. Let me see if this will work real quick.
okay, sure.
And it did not. Okay.
Restore
So,
one. Okay.
yeah, I tried to do that restore one. I've never gotten it to work.
Well, it would have been closest base to closest base. I was one hard from right in front of Barris, so
Right.
I can try and recreate the maneuver if you need me to.
Oh, so like, see, these lines are actually objects. So
Okay.
watch this. There, something like that. So
Okay.
your nub is now officially off of it and stuff. So I'm good with that there. If you're good with it,
Yeah,
there, too.
that was my. Well, I know I wasn't an arc of Barris Offie. Like I knew.
Right. Barris did not have you.
Right.
So we can, yeah.
Okay.
Don't
Sorry about
keep
that.
your evade.
Oh, my evade. That's right. Yep. Got it.
All right. So you had 2 hits there.
Right.
So we'll just do this. And all right. So Anakin is now rolling here. If he survives,
He will.
well, he was gonna survive. But hey, you can't get to juke him because he can't be juked.
So it's 2 hits.
He has 1 hull left.
Okay. All right.
Right. And so now all of my guys, my 4s, before your 4.
Right.
So we'll do Anakin. Might as well. Lines. Have to unlock them. See, they're just like objects in the game.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. All right. So Anakin. Well, we know that Whisper's there. I'm pretty sure that's just range 2. He's just like not triggered yet. So, let me do this. I gotta put his dial down.
Okay. I have to reset all my dials too.
Yeah. So I'll get the arc here.
All things considered, it's still a fantastic program. I mean, there are a couple of annoying things, but all in all, it's like if I didn't have this, I don't know how, you know. I mean, I could bring out my tabletop version, but this is much easier.
Oh yeah, understandably.
And I can play with ships I don't have.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, that's the there's groups of us. Some of us play Festival, some of us play tabletop. I play both. They both have their advantages and disadvantages.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, especially when I'm like trying to prepare and stuff for practice, I just try to find a game wherever.
Right.
So, all right, we'll do Anakin and the Whisper, and yeah, so we'll do. Oh, you hit me with Whisper, so get yourself another evade
token. Right. Thanks. Forgot about
that. Okay. And so we'll do 2v2 back.
Okay, against Whisper?
Against Whisper.
Okay, gotcha. Hit focus. Okay. And 2 blanks. Evades can turn in from blank to evade, or does it have to be focus?
No, it can be a blank.
Okay.
Yeah. So evades don't add dice; they only change
modify,
dice. Now.
Right. So I'll spend 1 evade token then to change one of those blanks into an evade, and then that's just no damage, I think.
Padme, then she's gonna go, and I'm gonna do the same thing here because I know I'm like 90% positive. I'm positive it's range 2 in the Whisper there.
Yeah. It's yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just.
I believe you.
Hey, look, it's range 2. Yeah, so range 2 in the Whisper. We'll do another 2v2 there.
All right. Hit
All
focus.
right, and yeah, we'll spend that focus for 2.
Nice. I want to take some damage here, probably. Evade, evade! Wow, okay. Wow, I got lucky. I was so lucky. Okay.
It happens.
Yeah, yeah. It's
All
the
right.
one time it's going to happen this entire game. You watch. Okay.
All right, we'll do Baris here, who is completely in your rear. She gets a range 2 into rack.
Okay.
So just 2 again here.
Right. I have a reinforce, right?
Yeah. Nothing. I'm not going to spend that force. So you're 4 now, Ved.
Okay. It's either range 1 or 2. Let's find out. It looks range 1.
Range 1 and bullseye.
Okay. Let's get that off. Okay. And there are 6 debris fields just floating in the middle of space up here.
Oh yeah, that's one of the errors that happens.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna I think I got him. Okay. Okay, so that would be 4 attack dice because 1 with the targeting computer and 1 at range 1, right? You there? Sorry.
Yeah, you're correct.
Okay,
4
gotcha.
attack dice.
All right, and I have crack shot, so I may spend that as well. We'll see.
Yeah, and everything's a crit on her anyway, so it's a hull breach.
Right. I will. Wow. Okay, let me think about this. I have that advanced targeting computer, or I can just spend the target lock, and well, no, with my advanced targeting computer, I can turn a hit. No. What does that do? That turns.
You want to spend it here because you got to go for the kill.
Right. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm just going to.
Yeah. So, real quick, because I'm not sure if you're aware of this. Now, this is so if this was a hit, here's the fun thing with ATC: you could change that to the crit and then spend the lock, and then re-roll your.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So as soon as you modify the die in some way, the others, it's locked in there and won't change. Okay. Interesting.
Oh no! I was talking about with advanced targeting computer. Hold on. Yeah, just you had your crit, and then just roll 3 new dice real quick.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, because you're gonna spend. If you're spending the lock.
Yeah.
Then to roll them. Yeah. There you go.
So 2 crits and 2 hits. I don't think there's anything. I don't see a need to do crack shot. Well, go ahead. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I get 3 dice. I can natty out.
Yeah, you might.
I can natty out. I'm not gonna natty out, so I'm gonna die. So save your crack shot.
Yeah, gotcha. All right.
Disabled power regulator and a panic pilot. She's so panicked she died. I stopped deleting ships just because errors.
Right, I understand completely. No problem.
So I plop her over there.
All right, so that token's going away. And okay.
Yeah, no, what I was talking about earlier was, okay, so let's say, whatever these were. So, like, your attack roll was something like this, right? Like, it was... Okay. If this first dice, like, if you were rolling real dice, so your 4 was a hit, advanced targeting computer allows you to change 1 to a crit. So you get to change this to a crit.
Right.
Then you spend the lock.
Right. And
then you get your results. And so then you would take what you would get. So that's one neat thing to like don't forget with ATC,
right.
Because there's a lot of people who are like, I spent that, I can't change it. I was like, no, you change it first. So
gotcha.
those are those little things.
Cool.
Okay. We'll do the rear shot here though.
Okay.
With my looks unobstructed actually in the bed.
That's nice. Okay.
So it's just going to be 2 out the butt, and it's range 2, so 2v3. 2v3.
Oh, nice. Hit.
All right.
That was good. All right, give me something good. No.
Ooh.
Wow, that's crazy. So I take 2 shields on that one because I can't modify it anyway. So that would be just 1, 2. It's a nice shot. All right, so I'm down. Okay.
All right, end of the round, so you can cloak.
Yep, definitely.
If you want to. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I probably should.
All the fun things.
Oh boy, crazy stuff.
assign this dial. This is an exciting game.
It is. You're very good.
I appreciate that. No, you're good yourself. Yeah, you're flying very well. I like how you're flying rack. And I'm already very concerned about Minister Tao too, because like I know it's like, oh, I damage you, and then you just focus and then or target lark and things get worse.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll do.
I have a funny story. So last year I went to play before they changed the names of tournaments like 4 times with 2.0.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was bad. They called them hyperspace trial, so it was hyperspace format only, and it was a store championship, but it was in hyperspace. I played a guy from Pittsburgh, and he was flying double decimators, so Rack and Unikun.
Nice. I've always wanted to try that.
And it's a solid list. And he's a good player with it too. And I stole the game from him. I'm losing, but I managed to kill Unikun. And my list was Sunterfell, Merrick Steel, and then 2 Tempest Squadrons, the generic TIE Advances.
Mm-hmm.
And they had passive sensors. Merrick Steel had passive sensors, and Fell had Predator. And Merrick's ability is wonderful. He can, if he puts a crit into you,
Mm-hmm.
he can
Choose
pick
which
between
one.
3.
Right.
Yeah. Well, we're down here in this corner, and he's stressed, and he has to do the 2 hard next turn, or he has to do a hard maneuver, and he's he's full haul, and I put 1 crit into him, and I give him damage and I win the game.
Oh man, that's I hate that. Or when you ionize someone off the table, that sucks.
Oh yeah, it was. I mean, he clearly won this game, and I just said no, you do not get to win this game now. It was so frustrating. I felt so bad for him.
I've been there. I completely understand that. Oh. Boy. Okay. This is something to think about. Okay, so... Alright, so if I do that, and then... Sorry, I'm almost finished.
Take your time.
All right. All right. I think I'm hope I'm good. I guess we'll find out. All right. So, okay. So then I guess we're going to decloak. And I'll bring her. I guess we'll go try forward. Okay, that worked. All right, and then delete. And then I get an evade token. Okay. Cool.
So we're gonna do the 104th.
Nice.
He's gonna bump.
Bump.
Yep. And then we'll do Anakin, who's going to recover a shield with R2.
Oh, nice.
And then he's going to do his 3 bank that way. And he's going to get his free evade.
Oh, okay. He also gets a disarm token? Is that where you can't fire?
He's disarmed. Yeah, he's disarmed. I
Okay.
regen. Yeah, so yeah, thank you. Sorry, I almost forgot that.
No, I just wasn't sure if you had like an ability that would offset it, like R2.
Oh no, yeah. Oh thank goodness.
From R2D2 from 1.0, that was crazy. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh yeah. I'm going to barrel roll with his regular action to the right of him.
Okay.
There, so wherever barrel rolls at, and I'm gonna see if the middle fits. And yeah, I like that.
Nice. That was a nice shot. Yeah, nice. Okay.
Padme will advance sensors because she can, and I'm stuck with that upgrade. And one bank.
Okay. Makes sense.
Focus. Yep. So.
All right.
All you.
That's gonna hurt. Okay, so I got to do the 4 first. So I guess the question is, can I, if I did a 2? No, I'm gonna
did the 2 bank. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, I set it for 1, so I'm just trying to decide if I want to do a 2 or not. I don't think I do.
Okay, here you go. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna do the 1 and move, and that brings me there. No, yeah, he's out of Anakin's arc, which is good, but he doesn't have a shot anyway because of his disarm token. So I'm tempted to. Well, I think it's better for me to target lock. And plus, you don't have bullseye with Padme, so you still have 3 attack dice though with the range 1 bonus. Decisions.
I'm always trying to make them difficult when I have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and burn Anakin with a target lock and hope for the best. So that would be like it's either a barrel roll to the side to try and get out of range 1, or stay where I'm at. And no, I don't have a linked. I have a focus barrel roll. Nah.
Right. You focus link it into a red barrel.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but
right. Yeah, I mean, again, this is all dependent. However you were going to do with Whisper here, but my guess is I blocked Whisper.
You probably did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
which
move
was my plan all along.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So with Rear-Admiral there, it's a 2 hard turn. I was gonna go. Was that the right way? Pretty sure. Yeah.
In the other way?
Yeah, I want to go to the left is what I was trying to do.
Well, flip it. Yeah, just go and change it real quick.
Well, is that I'm pretty sure that's right. Oh, yeah. Okay. So it just bumps.
Okay, well, that was it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And so no action for you.
No action, right. And now Whisper is going to bump probably because that was a 1. So it's just Bump City over here.
Yeah.
All right. So move. And
doesn't even move.
He didn't even. So he doesn't get he has his evade, but he doesn't have an action or anything like that.
Right. Yep.
Okay, so that was a terrible round for me because now I guess Rear-Admiral can shoot out the back still.
He can. He can shoot. He won't have any mods, but it's going to be a range 1 into Padme. So
yeah.
Better than nothing.
Right. All right. So fun stuff. So I guess we'll do the 5s first. So Rear-Admiral is going to do, 4 attack dice at Padme?
So 4.
Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, luck. Okay, so only 1 crit, unfortunately. So you got that in the bag. You got it. Nice.
Hey,
2 evades. Nice job. Nice.
Save them for the good bad shots.
All right.
You got the range 2 there. Actually, you know what? Hit that fire arc. You might be hitting Anakin there weirdly. Oh, okay, never mind.
No.
So
it's a range 1 on the arc then.
Yeah, it is. Wow. That is tight. Yes, yeah, because we're not diagonal. Okay, yeah.
All right, so it's 4 dice, but no mods or anything like that. Come on, Whisper, do something here. Wow, 2 hits and 2 crits. I'll take it.
All right, and I get 1, and you get to juke it for free.
Which I'm good.
I'm not gonna let you juke it.
Take that.
Yeah. All right, and then I'll take. That was 2 crits there.
2 crits.
The first crit. Oh, it's a fuel leak, so this is the fun one. So now I take the second crit, which is a direct hit, and so direct hit will resolve, and then fuel leak will dissolve. So I have 2 hull left on him.
Okay, so what does fuel leak do?
Okay, so fuel leak is after you suffer a critical damage,
Okay.
suffer 1 regular damage.
Okay.
You gave so I pulled that first.
Okay.
Then you gave me direct hit. So then I resolved direct hit. So these are the direct hit ones,
Okay.
and then this is the one for fuel leak, and then it flips.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, sorry, I was.
So that's why. Yeah. Oh, you're good. Yeah.
Okay.
So you did 8 damage, or 6 damage.
That wasn't too bad, I guess. Good job, Whisper.
No, that's good. That's a good block. No, yes, okay.
So that means your 4s get to go. Anakin
force,
has
yes.
disarm, but Padme can shoot either Ved at
She's
range
gonna
1.
she's gonna shoot Ved
I figured.
at range 1. Yeah, so it'll be 3v3 here.
Okay.
Two.
2, nice. Okay, just give me at least 1 here.
Hey, they're counting it as a focus. Oh!
That's fine. It's all good. That's cool. So I don't have any way to so it's just 1 damage then. That's a 1 face down card on Ved then, right? Okay. So where is the damage? It's over here. Okay. So Ved is there. Okay. Nice.
That's really funny.
That's like a 1% chance to land that way, right? Okay.
Okay, I mean that's I picked it up and dropped it, and it like fell. So I feel better that it like fell on focus. If it would have fell on evade, I'd been like, I think it's evade. That should have been evade. But...
It's all good. It's all good. Okay.
All right.
So that means that my Ved is going to shoot Anakin. I'm guessing that's range 1.
Yeah, it is for sure. So you get 4 again.
4 dice. I have that target lock. Let's see what happens here.
You can only modify the one. Well, you only got only one to modify. So there you go.
Right. So I'm just gonna re-roll the focus here with advanced targeting.
Yep.
And it's 4. So 3 hits and a crit, and then 1 turns into a crit because of advanced targeting computer.
So 2 here.
Yep.
There we go.
And it's
spend that evade for
2
2.
crits.
Yeah, did you? I don't think you have bullseye, but
no crack shot. No, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 crits. That's a shield and a crit, and he's dead.
Oh, he only has. Oh, okay.
They only have 3 hull.
Oh wow,
so,
they're squishy. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, very squishy. That's why you like try to get that free evade as much as possible. So, unlock him, and there we go.
Cool.
And that was my evade.
That target
okay,
lock,
and Whisper's... Yep. All right, and then we'll do the range 1 back into Whisper from... I'll get that arc out. Range 1 back from the arc into Whisper.
Gotcha.
So
I get 2 defense.
4. Yep, and I get 4.
Nice. Yeah, Whisper's going to get in trouble here. Focus.
Hey, hit crit.
Hit
Can't
crit.
complain.
Okay, nice.
Statistical.
That's good. 2 evade. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. That's fine with me. I'm going to go ahead and spend my evade to turn that into a cloak. Alright, so we're going to do that. And... Alright. I think...
I'm back to dials.
Yeah. Ugh. I need a Xanax or something. Alright, let's do... Okay. Here's the thing. It's that order of operations crap that they teach you in school, trying to figure out who's going to move first. Okay. Let's do this. All right. So you're going to do that. And you... And... Didn't think of that. Almost done, I swear.
You're good. I'm still thinking.
Because I keep forgetting you move first, so you have blocking ability. So I'm trying to figure out where you're going. And yeah, okay. All right, you know what? I'll just YOLO.
That doesn't really matter. Okay.
That's fine. Okay. So... And then... Is that the right way? All right, almost done.
Rush here.
Yeah. Okay, and then that. Let's do... Okay. I think... I think I'm good. I think...
All right.
All right. So I'm going to decloak to the left. And that's going to go... I think we're going to go back. All right. And that deletes that, and I get an evade. Okay.
My 104. Here we go. He bumps there.
Oof.
And is stressed. I mean, it was... So if you don't do it, then it helps.
Right.
If you do it, then it helps. You know, or like it's not like a big deal for him. He's
Right.
he's on the last legs anyways. Padme will focus with advanced sensors.
Okay.
And then too hard.
Okay.
And oddly enough, that's a better angle than what I originally wanted. So
That's good. That's really good.
works. Yeah. All you.
Okay, so my 4 goes first. I'm going to be bumping into Padme here. I'm just going to do a one slight turn to the... Trying to get a beat on the arc there, but...
Right.
Okay, so there's that. And now I think it would behoove me... I don't think it matters with Whisper now, because I'm going to bump. But I'm going to just move the Admiral. It's a 2 hard to the left. And I will take a reinforce. I'm not damaged, but Padme has a shot on Whisper and a shot on the Rear-Admiral. He's got a lot of shields, though. And you've got to. I've got to take out your arc. How many hits does your arc
I don't
have
think I have a shot. Oh, the arc only has 2 hull left.
Right.
I don't. I might be clipping rack. It's close. It's
Yeah.
just. Yeah, I do. I got him.
Yeah, it looks like you do.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to just take a target lock and try to, or just a focus to try and. I normally don't like doing that.
Oh, if I have you in arc, you can only change 1.
Right. Well, the focus is going to be
Padme.
for offense to try and knock out the arc before you shoot into my back there. So
Right.
I think I'm going to take a focus with Rear-Admiral for the purposes. Oh wait, that's right. Because of that, I guess I can target lock then.
Right.
And that way I can switch more than one. So
You can always if you get 4 eyeballs, then you're stuck only re-rolling 1. That's the annoying thing.
Oh
Padme.
really? So you can't
Yeah.
even modify those. Oh wow, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's you the whole whatever you get in your dice results, you can only modify 1 eyeball with if you're in Padme's front arc.
That is a very annoying ability, like you said.
Right.
Okay, so
It's part of the reason why I'm taking this jank list out of all the other jank lists, because like my other one, because you get 2. My other one was a rebel one with Miranda that she was 101 points, and it's like every upgrade slot's taken, and it's not even like because you can only move 1, so I'm screwed. So if I lose Miranda, game over.
Right.
I have no chance of coming back.
And Whisper is just going to bump into the arc there. I was going to do a 1 hard turn, but that was that. That evade is still nice, though. Okay.
Yeah, helpful.
So the only things I can do is I think I'll start with... I'm going to start with... well, it doesn't matter, does it?
You gotta start with rack, or you can because Whisper has no shot because he's bumping into 100.
Right, I have to start with the rear. Yeah, right. Okay,
Yeah.
so I guess that's 4 dice at range 1. I have a target lock.
The only thing we have to check then is Padme. Does Padme have you in her arc? Which, I can't even tell from that.
You have to do that.
No. So yeah, no rack and arc. So you can change whatever you want.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
It's millimeters, is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
He's dead.
Yeah, you roll 1 dice, right?
Yeah.
For
So
defense.
there's nothing he can do about it. He
Right.
dies.
Okay, so that's just two hits. Okay.
I'm gonna roll that die.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
I will take
A blank. So that's just 3 hits then. All right. So. All right.
Right.
So target lock goes away.
And it's Padme range 2 into Whisper.
Nice.
So that'll be 2v2.
Okay.
And I'll spend that
Okay.
for 2.
Nice. All right. 2 evade. Let's see. Come on, Whisper. All right. So I take 1 shield on that.
Yeah, you just take that one.
All right. So Whisper's down there. All right. And Whisper. Yeah. No one else has a shot. So I think that's that. I'm going to spend my evade to get a cloak. And I guess now we move stuff. Let's see. All right, well. Let's do that. And you... Wish I knew where you were going.
That make things a lot better.
Yeah, I would. I guess this is where sense would come in at some point.
Yeah, during the system phase, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Tough decision, because you could be doing that. Well.
Me. Whew.
No, you're fine. I don't know what your dial is, but I have to assume that you...
Take a look at Anakin's.
Oh, am I allowed to? I don't know if it's legal.
Yeah, no, yeah. So if you need to take a look at someone's dial and stuff, obviously you can't take the one that like I flipped, but let me see. Can I don't know how to.
I can spawn a ship.
Yeah, that's one way. Yeah, I mean, it's on Yasby. If you like, just hover over the ship and stuff. If you have that link still open, it's on there too.
Oh yeah.
So dials. It's like I just from a competitive mindset, it is completely allowed to ask. Can I look at the dial?
Oh really? You're allowed to do that?
Yeah. Yeah. It's public. It's open knowledge. Some guys bring full on charts and stuff to take a look and see the dials.
Really?
Yeah, I mean it's crazy. Yeah, I just go like, I want to see your dial just to double check something.
Right. Okay. All right. Now I know that you have that. Okay. So that's possible.
The only sloop, the only K turns are the three talents that these things have.
Right. That's what I was looking. I was just checking to see if you had the ability to do a Talon here, but what you do is okay. So I'm gonna do that, and fine. Okay. I think I'm good. Are you setting?
I'm good.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and decloak to the left. I'm gonna go back into there, and then I get an evade. Okay.
Then I will, because I'm up since it's some. I will advance sensors, a boost one forward.
Okay.
If I can click it, because it's not letting. There we go. There we go, and then I will do the town roll.
Okay. Cool.
And we'll pick all the way back.
Nice. That's a nice one.
Thank you. It's the only trick I got left up my sleeve.
All it takes is one ship, and you know, sometimes the more cooks you have in the kitchen, the worse your flying gets.
I would feel better if I had Padme versus like one hull Rack, one hull Ved, and a one hull Whisper.
Right.
It's the chances of me winning this game are slim pickings to none at this point.
I don't know about that. You're good. So mine, I was thinking that you're going to Talon roll the other way to get out of there, but so I went something like that.
That's honestly, the whole time I was like, I really just hope I get you to go to the wrong way. That was the whole time.
I think what I'm going to do is now I can either target lock now, or I can barrel roll out of maybe get to range 3 from here, possibly. I don't know. I think, what I'm going to do is, I might do that barrel roll focus.
Yeah.
So, that would be just make sure boards are reversed. Like, I have to turn the camera around so I'm picking the right one.
Yeah, I do the same thing. Because I got better at how to communicate this is always like with in Vassal, it's to the right of the ship. You know what I mean? So like obviously I know what you mean. You want to get away from Padme. So like sometimes I would even say barrel away from Padme. So that it's like to the right of the ship, and like in Vassal you type everything out.
Right.
So that everyone is logged, and so that's why it's like I knew what you meant. If you would have gone the other way by accident, I'd be like, I know what you meant the other way too. So, it's the game's friendly.
Yeah.
Like not even just our game, but like I still believe that with the community of X-Wing and out and about too. It's so friendly out there.
Mm-hmm.
Very few times do I have a bad play experience with some people being just ridiculous.
Right. I'm glad that people are nice about it.
Oh yeah.
All right. Now, so here's the thing. If I link a focus right now, that gives me the inability to do a target lock on you next turn. I could, but I don't know if I'd have arc. Yeah, it's a tough call. I think defense here is where it's at. So I'm gonna go ahead and link a red focus. You still might shoot into the decimator anyway, but I just want to take, the decimator has more hull right now than Ved does.
My closest target to death is Ved, and the fact that it's like, oh, maybe there's a chance. It's like I'm hoping I can put a direct hit into you somehow.
Right.
At this point.
So it's just a one slight turn to the left. So it's just that.
How much? You've flown rack great this game.
Oh, it's 75% of that is luck. I didn't think I'd be going that far up, honestly. Again, I think this boils down to not being familiar with the depth perception that this program has. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. You got to get your tabletop eyes.
Right.
TTS eyes. Yeah.
So you don't have bullseye arc on me. So that means I can take a target lock on you without you being able to.
Not bullseye.
Oh, is it just forward arc? Oh, it's just arc.
Front arc, yeah.
Oh,
if
wow.
you're in her front arc.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're just stuck on... it's not bad for rack. You just reinforce. But, I mean, still, target lock's not a bad option still because you can re-roll your blanks.
Right. I think reinforce might be the safer option just to be on the... just to be conservative about it.
It's what he does, though. That's his best option.
Thing. All right, so I'm going to take a rear reinforce... And then Whisper is going to just do a one hard that way.
Oh, poo! I thought I'd get you.
And then I'll just take a focus.
They're up.
Okay, so I guess we'll do Rear-Admiral first. I think that is 2. Yeah, that's range 2. All right, so that would be 3 attack dice to your however many you get.
2 get 2.
2? Okay.
Just 2, yeah.
All right, so 1, 2, 3 with the reinforce. I got 1 crit. Not very helpful.
There's a chance.
Wow, 2 evades.
Well,
Nice. So Whisper is going to do range 1, 4 dice.
4v2.
Come on, Whisper, do something here. All right, I'll spend my focus token to turn the focus into a hit. And
hey, 2 shields.
Okay, so 2 shields on Padme. Nice.
5. All right, so my 4, I only got rack, so that barrel worked out really nicely. So, then we'll do the range 2 back in the rack. So 2v0, but you got reinforced.
Right.
So I got to get 1 to do something.
Nice. 2, nice. Okay, so I have that to 1, but I have to take a face-up crit. Okay, so where's my crit deck? Over here. So we're going to flip that, and that is Hull Breach. Before you would suffer 1 or more hit damage. Oh my gosh! That's that one where everything turns into crits.
Everything's a crit.
Wow. Okay, well that's unfortunate. So, so Rear-Admiral takes a hull. I have 12 left, and then that was the Hull Breach. I may want to repair that as soon as possible.
You do that.
Yeah.
That's why that Minister Tau is nice here, because like
I can repair it, then reinforce with a red reinforce.
Right, and then you're not no real pain there.
Right. Besides the stress, I'm down to stress token. I'm not worried. Okay, so that focus. Oh, you have. Okay, you shot. My guy doesn't have a shot. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cloak And that gets rid of these tokens here. And reinforce goes away, focus goes away. Okay. And all right, now I got to think about what I'm doing.
Chat. Hey, Drew.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going. You guys still TTS?
Hey, yeah. You want to join the server? You can actually come and watch the game, or we both actually have it up on stream, I think.
Yeah, I'm on Twitch. I guess he has Twitch too. You have Twitch?
I'm doing Twitch also.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm the one that sent you the list. I was talking with Adelie.
Oh, Idle. Yeah. Sorry, I know I owe you a game. I got your list and I set it up.
Okay.
I just didn't. Yeah, it's been a busy couple of days. Sorry.
You're all good, man. You're all.
All right. So.
It's not been going well for me.
It's beginner's luck. Is what it is.
Well,
Don't undercredit yourself. You've flown very well.
I mean, Jack and I went 1-1, so.
But yeah, you guys have both been playing on TTS. What have you been thinking of it?
I prefer it over Vassal.
That's good. I mean, that's the whole point of me doing these last couple of weeks here, trying to show you guys this stuff, is just because of the fact that here's other ways to play this game, especially at this time.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you guys can this can keep you excited about the game. More than anything. So, Mr. Opinionated, Ryan is just going to say whatever he wants, but, don't take it to heart, of course. Just play what you want. You know what, Drew, if I can invite you to a group chat, a different Discord, and Vince, if you want to, too, there's it's a league. They're just doing your top best 4 games till April 5th right now of Hyperspace on Tabletop Simulator, and there's a good number of people on there, and it's easy to find a game.
Oh, cool.
Dude, I'm not finding your game.
I'll send you a link to my. I'll put it in. I put it in Discord. The chat there. That's the Twitch channel, but.
No, I got the Twitch.
Okay.
I'm following both of you guys. No,
Okay.
I'm just not seeing it in the actual server list.
Oh, so they just updated the mod, so they take us off the servers, I think.
Of
The
course,
hot
and
fix
I
that just
updated.
came out.
Yeah, and I just updated.
Yeah. So it's so until we actually leave this game and come back, no, I don't think anyone else can join us. Which is a shame because because if you could see this red dice and green dice thing is amazing. You gotta get it. It's so nice to use this. In my personal opinion, I'm enjoying it because there's some good ways to cheat with doing it this way, which is a darn shame.
Wouldn't say that live on multiple streams.
I don't care, but no, because I've played enough on Tabletop Simulator to I used to play Destiny all the time, and it was unbelievable. You see the die come up, and then all of a sudden people are really good at
They're good at manipulating. The roll.
I can't remember. Yeah, completely manipulating, or you can get it to spin in place and just circle itself, and then you're fine. It's kind of it's ugh. Yeah, it was one of those things I don't like you people right now.
Unless you make it mandatory that they have to move the dice while they roll it, so that you know what I mean.
I used to. There's times people would be like, "I'm rolling for you," and some people would actually pull in dice trays or dice towers from other games to make you roll through it. So, I mean, the mod's gotten better. At least the physics of the 8-sided die has gotten definitely a lot better. Because normally it was just a 6-sided die that had 8 faces, the way the computer read it. So you got a lot of, we had our sideway die. You got a lot of that early on in the game. And so it'd be like, oh, that's obviously a crit then. Sorry for the tangent.
Oh, no, you're fine. Okay, I'm going to decloak to the right.
And actually, I got a list. Jack was helping me, tweak this a bit. It's a fun, stupid list, and I want to.
Is that the one that you sent me?
No, that's my standard list.
Oh, is it really? Okay.
That is my go-to everyday list.
It looks cool. I don't play Special Forces all that often, but it looks cool.
It's
pretty much only exclusively plays Special Forces.
It looks like they look like X-wings if they get their 3 attack dice, 2 agility. You know what I mean? They play like X-wings.
So the design space of the game, by the way, is each faction has an X-wing. That's the thought. Like the TIE Dancer is the X-wing for the Rebels, the X1. The Delta 7 with the one title is an X-wing for the Republic. And the SF is the X-wing for First Order, for example. She's gonna get Padme did her 3. She's gonna get that. She's gonna do that, and that's it for her.
Nice.
So,
all right. So with Ved here, I'm gonna forego an action and just do the move, like hard turn 2 to that. No, I don't know. I don't think I'm in arc now. Okay. That's fine. So yeah, there's nothing to do with that. What I could have done though, I guess. Could I have done a one-hard turn instead? Or no, with his ability?
You can switch it to the 1. Yeah, you could have switched it to the 1. And it would have stayed white, and you would have been good. So that I think you would have arc.
Okay.
So why don't you
did I already move it
1?
though? Well, I already moved those, so.
I know. So I just hit undo, and we'll do you can type in the description the 1 hard. Yeah.
Okay. So it would just be
TL1.
Oh, TL1. Glad you know this, and oh, there it goes. Okay.
See, that should. Yep, that's.
Yeah, if you go into Notebook, there should be a list of controls.
I'm gonna have to find that and write it down.
Oh, is that where it's at?
That's what Jack was saying last night.
Where's the Notebook?
On the very top middle.
Thing in the bottom?
The top middle of the screen. Where it says music and options.
Oh my goodness, I never knew this was here. I've been playing Tabletop Simulator for so long, and I never knew any of this.
I didn't know either. That's awesome. I've only played Tabletop Simulator for like a week now, but that's the Notebook. I just grazed by it. I'm like, well, what's the point of this? It's just information. What do I need this for?
That's hilarious. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Z redo. Oh my god. I just kind of learned this by
yeah.
Trying
just running into things. Hard. Oh man. Well, thank you, Drew. And we're long extension to Jack too.
You're being all quiet over there.
Rear-Admiral's going to go 2 straight. I'm going to clear that asteroid.
Oh, you're doing Trudeau?
Yes. He's my go-to. I like the Decimator and the Phantom combo, but that's just me.
Let me bring you up on full screen. I gotta see what all you guys. Yeah.
So for my action, I'm going to repair the hull breach. Because that's annoying.
If you want to grab the breach now because you can't,
really?
we know I'm not moving anything else, so you could always just do, she's at the start of the engagement phase, but we're at this point where it's like.
Well, I am going to reinforce. Yeah. So I'll just.
Can I just ask a question here?
Yep.
Whisper without Fifth Brother Gunner.
I know, but Fifth Brother Gunner is 11 points, and I needed
9.
9. Oh, it's 9? Okay, whatever.
I know.
I don't want to, but the thing is, I don't want to throw too many points into Whisper because a lot of people gun for her right out of the gate. So, I try to make my Whisper somewhat less points so that I can put more points into other ships, and you know what I mean? Not put all your eggs in one basket kind of thing.
Yeah. No, I got you.
No.
I used to, though. I used to, though. I did used to do that.
Yeah, it's weird seeing a Phantom without Fifth Brother.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's
without
weird.
Fifth Brother, yeah. Or it's it's like a Duchess. Duchess without Fifth Brother. What are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Duchess has no chance to survival without Fifth Brother.
And I will barrel roll to the left with Whisper.
All right.
I'm gonna make it tricky. I'm gonna make you work for this kill.
You are.
It's my whole goal now at this point.
All right, back and to the left. There, yeah. All right, that works.
All right, murder her. She got 3 hull left.
Well, we'll see. Well, this range 2 shot, I think, is through obstruction. Yeah, it's 1-2. So that's
only 1 eyeball again because of Padme's ability, but again,
Right.
not that much of an impact with rack.
so 3 dice, and then with one focus to something. Let's see here. All right, I'm going to take the 1 focus to a crit.
There you go.
So crit
All
hit.
right.
I'll take it.
And I'll get 3
got
here
3 natties.
because it's obstructed. Hey, I will have to spend all of it, so I'll spend the focus
Focus
and the
evade.
evade to take nothing.
Okay.
So both, and let you fire
Whisper.
Whisper
Okay, so that's
4v2.
All right. Well, no modifications here, unfortunately, but
Got juke.
yeah. So hit and crit, plus the juke. No.
See, yeah, I'm never gonna let you use juke all game.
So
All game, you get no use out of your juke. Stun pilot.
stunned pilots. Okay. Now what?
But
Is...
if I hit a rock, I take advantage.
Okay, so that's game over if you do that.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So Padme's gonna fire that 2v win into rack back.
Okay. And the obstruction gives
So-
me 1. Right. Okay. Gotcha.
Hey!
Nice. Okay, so no matter what here, I take
It's
1.
just 1 damage either way.
So
Yeah.
I wasted that evade. Okay, so I get 1 face down. Good thing I repaired my hull breach. So we'll take that, and I'm down to where am I at? 11 hull. Okay. All right, and now Ved here, probably range 2.
Should have this shot. Got it.
Okay.
Killer.
We'll see. I don't have target lock, though. That's the thing. I've only got 2 attack dice on this.
Your best shot this game was no mods.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
all right.
1 hit.
Let's see.
You got.
There's a
you
chance.
Got, you got this. So 2 evades. Nice job. 2 evades. She's a star.
Yeah.
All right. So I will cloak with Whisper. Get rid of my evade there. And reinforce goes away. And okay. All right, I think we're good.
So, Vince, let me get your opinion because you're a Desi player.
Yep.
The new Desi pilot that came out in the Aces pack, that lets you get 2 reinforced.
Never seen it.
Really?
I don't buy ships anymore. I haven't been. I was laid off back in October.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I'm
we
sorry.
that's all right. 200 employees got laid off due to corporate restructuring. So that was
sorry to hear that.
yeah, it's all right. It
Yeah.
happened. So so I haven't bought anything new. I don't think since. Now that Aces pack, I'll have to take a look at it and see how good it is.
Because you get Fifth Brother in a V1 tie.
Brother in the tie
Which-
V1.
Oh wow.
Yeah, in a tie V1, which you spend a force and automatically get a crit.
That's nice. Right.
Yeah, it's a free crit. And the Desi pilot lets you have 2 reinforcements like 2 or 3 times a game, but you have to rotate it to the opposite side.
Interesting.
Yeah,
You can, it's during the end phase you may spend.
Uh-huh.
That's
Uh-huh.
okay. Yeah, so you may spend 1 charge. You got 3 of them. They're non-recurring. To flip one of your reinforced tokens to the other full arc instead of removing it. So that's really cool.
Uh-huh.
So you can be like, well, they're going to be on both sides of me,
or if they didn't FAQ this,
or you know where they're going to be, and then you can focus.
or because they didn't FAQ this, you could actually have 2 on the same side. Reinforced front, if they haven't FAQ'd this, because you can reinforce rear.
Still net 1 damage.
Still, it's unless you follow the rule to reinforce, because then you have to roll. What is it, like 3 hits to get 1 through?
So, all right. So, I would agree with that. If you have, so if someone rolls 3 attack dice into you and you have 2 reinforces, because you're crazy, and they're in the same direction, all right.
Yeah.
So then it would be -1 for each of them. 1 would go through. But if they literally roll 1 attack dice and hit you with that 1 attack dice, nothing stops that 1 attack dice going in.
Because you can't. It's a minimum, right? So I guess it's good against like pilots that can hit you with 4 attack dice or 3 attack dice or range 1 shots. But if you're up against someone that can plink you, 1 here, 1 there, 1 here, then I guess the 2 reinforce would be.
Yeah.
So it's.
All right, I'm good. I'm good for this. I'm set. I'm ready whenever you are.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and decloak to the right. And do that. And delete that. And I get an evade token.
And I will advance sensors.
I figured.
With focus. And we'll do all the way forward.
Oh, nice. Got your Talon roll going on there. Okay.
All right. Your whole list.
Yeah, basically. Okay, so with Ved here is doing a 2 hard. Now, what I may end up doing...
Just switch that to that 1.
I can either do a 1. I don't think I would clear it with the 3, honestly. Like, I was trying to get out...
I don't think the 3 would give you arc.
No. I'm going to have to... Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do the 1 and hope that simultaneous... he might die, but we'll see. So I'm going to...
If I can kill this game, I will be happy.
So I'm going to look at the notebook and get the command.
Yeah.
So it's 1... So, not barrel. Talon, bank, turn, TL1? Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. That's very handy. TL1, and we'll see if I have arc after this.
TL1?
Okay.
Am I missing something?
It's a tight left.
It's Ved's ability lets you increase or decrease your speed by 1.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Pretty much Ved sticks at 2s the whole game, and then just adjust accordingly.
Why is it that every time I throw Foslo out there, you guys like rip me apart?
All right, so Foslo Ved is a I4.
Yeah.
In this matchup, Ved was pretty effective because my highest was a 4. As soon as there's a 5 out there, Ved's like, well, I hate this game. He really does. He has just no shot. His whole ability goes out the door. That's why he's built from a 1.0 ship that was really solid. And unfortunately, they decided to kind of kill her. So, like, I think her name was... Oh, what was her name? Crap, I can't even remember. She was an 8, or she was an 8 in 1.0, and you could give her vet instincts, which made her a 10, and then she was really effective out there because typically the highest was a 9. So in 1.0, so it was like you could put her out there and she'd be pretty good.
Juno Eclipse.
Juno, thank you, Juno Eclipse. That's it. Yeah.
All right, so
how it is.
Shiranu went forward 1, whatever his name is, and then did a target lock. Pretty sure I'm at range 3. If not, I'll get rid of it.
You're good. No, that's range 3.
Okay.
You got range 3 in arc there with him. Yeah. So, your shots.
Okay, so I'll start with, I guess we'll start with the Rear-Admiral there. So that's just 3 attack dice, and you've got 3 defense?
Yeah, because it's range 3.
Right. And then you don't have arc on me, so I'm going to spend that target lock and reroll 2 of them. So, it's the
easier way. You can, I know you can grab them, but sometimes it has issues.
Well, okay. So should I just do 1, 2?
Oh that works. Yeah, that works too.
Well, okay. I like that. So hit, crit, hit then.
There we go.
All right.
All right, you need one. Good game.
Good game, dude. That was awesome.
Good game, man.
That was really good. That's a nice list there.
Great
I underestimated the Republic. I have never flown a Republic list yet, and with all of the maneuvering you're able to do, I'm kind of tempted to give it a shot. You know?
No, Republic are really good. No, yeah, like, that's why. Again, this is this is still. I think I'm still sticking with this jank tank list for me for the tournament. But yeah, typically you're going to see Obi Rick out there, and basically Obi Rick in these arcs, because these guys, when they're at full health, they're just big blockers, and they try to focus as much as possible, and they take a while to kill. So yeah, they're really solid. It's a good faction, but I'm waiting for the storm of separatists to finally stop winning.
Now, is that the Separatists?
Yeah.
Is that the spam of the droids, the vultures?
Yeah.
Or are they actually using like the infiltrator? Like,
Oh no, they're just sticking. Well, there's some guys win with the like they'll use Dooku,
okay,
because Dooku's really good. The Australian System Open was won by XY. He's a really good player. I met him, and he won with Dooku and 6 other droids. Now, but here's the one thing about when you fly Separatists right now, and in hyperspace you can't. I don't even think you can use the infiltrator. But I think you can. But I don't think you get Dooku or something like that. Either way, the biggest thing about them is, when you play competitively, like in TTT, you can see like you're leading by 145, or whatever. Well, if we were playing to 75 minutes and stuff, the strategy essentially for droids is let them only kill 1 or 2 droids. I maybe kill 1 ship, I win.
right.
And the game always goes to time, and it's kind of like, to me, it's a frustrating play, because it's like, well, all I do is not engage.
Right.
Now, good players still win. Duncan Howard, he's a very good player. He won a System Open, but he did bring the droids. He ended the final game. He won straight out, right? But there's games where you just take it to time, and you win by literally just going to time. So it's one of those things. It's like a downside of X-Wing in a competitive space, at least.
Right, because the whole reason why you're there is so that you can dogfight each other, and then for the entire match, like you're playing this cat and mouse game just so you can run out time. Like, that defeats the purpose of a dogfight.
Right, yeah.
Game.
So they'll they'll literally just go 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, hey, look, strategy for a while was they all start on, like, you have like 6 droids here. They all start right here in the middle, and then they K-turn at the very beginning.
Right.
And then they go 1 straight, and then they're back to where they were. They hadn't moved for a whole, for 2 rounds. And you've kind of like, well, what am I supposed to do? Fly right into 8 ships, 6 ships?
And that doesn't.
And
how long does it take for them to come up with that dial in the first place? They sit there and go, I wonder what I'm going to do next. Let's waste 15 minutes planning this move of 1 straight. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's got to be some way to combat that.
Well, the best way to combat it would be to get rid of time. That would be the easiest.
Right.
I so wholeheartedly believe 9 out of 10 times droid swarm lists don't win if there's no time.
Right.
Because they have 3 hull, 2 agility, they die. They just die a lot.
Right.
The other thing is you take away emphasis on MOV in the game, but those are discussions for a whole other trouble.
Or don't start the timer until shots are fired.
You know what they tried to do at Worlds this past year? They did a whole event where it was a chess clock, and the clock was chaotic. I didn't get to play in it because I was playing in a different event that time, but it was like the rules were like, instead of it just being during the planning phase, you have a clock, and the game's like a half hour long, and it only activates as soon as the end phase happens, like both players, and it goes down. Like, they could have just done that, and then like you finish turning in your moves, you hit the button, your clock stops. You could do something like that. They did it like every action you had to like trigger it back and forth. No one liked it. It was very complicated.
It sounds like it.
Just instead of keeping it simple, if you're going to introduce a crazy dynamic like that, you keep it simple instead.
Right.
Yeah. You always want to back out so that way people can get.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Good game, Duke.
Oh yeah, great! It was awesome to finally get to play.
You too.
It's been fun watching you guys you play. So it's good to get a game in.
Cool.
We'll have to do this again some other time.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Sweet. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna back out. I'm actually gonna get out. Did you save these off? Maybe you can even give them to Drew wanted to too. If you guys are gonna get back, I gotta get ready to work tomorrow. So
well, I do. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. I'm gonna take a break and check on my ferrets. I've got 5 ferrets that I have to dad.
Oh, that's awesome.
And a German Shepherd that probably needs to go out. So
okay. Yeah. All right. Hey, I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. Thanks.
Later, Nick.
Take care.
See ya.